Capricorn, welcome to Healing Hype Man. Message here from my Cappies. So, Capricorn, the present energy is giving me leaving something behind. You're about to manifest. I would say manifest, create, attain something that's going to take a lot of strength and bravery, right? So I would assume that would be something that you've wanted. I think you're on that path of you're going down that path of like, I'm going to bring this into fruition. And it may take some bravery and some strength, some confidence here. Right. And now, how you got here, you were really at a crossroads at some point, and there was something that just caused you a lot of anxiety. Something happened that changed your life, the death card, right? And it put you in a position of like, I got to make a choice. I got to make a decision. And I feel like you're at a crossroads right now, right? Like mental masturbation or like, Humpty Dumpty's on the wall. And you're like, okay, do I go and do I not go? So let's clarify these. It could very well be confusing at the same time, the moon card flying out there. You could be in a confused state of should I go or should I not go. So I'm gonna tell you now what's coming through here. So then 5 of Wands, there very well can be people that you're conflicting up against. There might be people that might not like what it is that you want to do, or the option that you're about to make, or the side of the wall that you're about to fall on. You're committed. Right? I could even say there might be family conflict. That's like, why are you doing that? Why are you going to go that way, Capricorn? What are you doing? Are you really sure you want to do that? But you're committed. You're committed to really prioritizing this and changing some aspects of your life and going down this path here. Okay. And then, so then for you, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do, okay, if we go down that path, because at this point you either resonate with this or you don't, do I make that decision and I go down that thing that's really confusing and I'm not sure? So this is going to be, if I go, 6 of Cups, do I pull more? 9 of Swords. Okay, and then if I don't go, from the bottom, pull the top. 9 of Page of Wands and 5 of Pentacles. Well, either one is going to, okay. If you go, it might be the same. If you go, it'll be just like before. I'm going to say it like that, Capricorn. If you stay, oh, I see why you're on the crossroads. If you stay, Page of Wands and 5 of Pentacles, oh my gosh, like, what do you mean by that? Like, you'll find a way. You'll find a way. So either way is going to come with an aspect of similarity. To be honest. Going might be a little bit more fun, might be a little bit, it actually might feel familiar, to be very honest. If you stay, you'll find a way. Okay, tell me the outcome of both of those. As vague as I am now is because that's what I'm like, okay, that's... You could also be repeating a pattern. If you leave, maybe you are leaving something. If you leave, you're repeating a pattern. Maybe you're a runner. I would not run this one out. All right, and then here. So going would be the best option, but because staying will be the best option. You'll actually find fulfillment in staying. If you go, you're just repeating a cycle. To be very honest. I'm guessing that someone here might be a runner, but if I think about like you're trying to manifest something, you're trying to bring something in, you're trying to be brave and make a different choice. You're trying to be brave and go down something that you really want, Capricorn. But I gotta be honest, like I think leaving might cause more. Leaving's gonna cause a big change in your life. Leaving's gonna Leaving might very well cause a change that ends a lot of things in your life, that puts to rest a lot of things in your life. Leaving. What do you mean by the Ten of Swords? My questions in the context are interesting today. Leaving, staying. Leaving, staying. Staying and figuring it out. Staying, figuring it out would be the best option for you and others, to be honest. Leaving would be the best option for you and others. Leaving would be the best option for, oh my gosh, Alvin, you're confusing poor Capricorn. This is leaving. Leaving is going to cause a lot of, leaving's going to cause a lot. Leaving would be an ego thing for you. Staying and figuring it out would actually benefit you and others, right? So I'm not here to tell you which way to go. I guess it would depend on like what your value is and what you're dedicated to, right? I guess this aspect of like leaving people behind. There's right, leaving is more of it'll make you feel powerful, right, with the Queen of Wands, but it's also like an ego move, where staying and figuring it out would actually help like you, maybe family, people that you love, and you'll also be helping other people at the same time. Like it also will be fair. So I'm not here to give you advice, but from a spiritual perspective, like facing, and maybe you're facing something here, I would face it because it actually has a better, an abundant reward. Listen, both of them are going to help some sort of cycle that you're in, Capricorn. Wow, this is so interesting. Because there's two tens, 10 of Swords and 10 of Cups, right? But staying will actually be more fulfilling for others and yourself and the people around you. And like you have help, like staying, like you even get help. And leaving is just literally you dipping out and leaving all this shit behind without ever actually addressing it. I don't even know if there's healing there, to be very honest. Let's pull a shamanic healing. Do you stay or do you go? That would be the title if I was titling these. Because that's really up to you. Letting go. Oh my gosh. Maybe you're having a hard time letting something go. 4, 7, 40, card number 43, 4, 5, 6, 7. 4 plus 3 is 7. Maybe you really are having a hard time letting go, and that's really going to be up to you, right? If you let go and you leave, that's an ego move. What space do you want to come from? And if you stay, you will find the help and the support that you need, and it will be abundant in some way, emotionally abundant. What version of you wants to show up for this, right? Do I need to pull anything else here? No. Okay. This could be I feel like it's a teaching moment, teaching at the bottom of the deck too. This is teaching you about letting go, when to let go, when not to let go, when to let go for the ego, and when to let go, when not to let go. Right? This is a deep one here. This sounds like, okay, Capricorn. All right. So let me know down below if this resonates with you whenever you find it. Check out your other placements, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. My name is Alvin Catalan. Present. I'm done speaking now.